What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today it's gonna be something a little different. It's gonna be the first working on a motorcycle video we have on the channel. So with that being said, we're fixing to get into it. So in today's video, we're gonna be working on a 2019 Roadking Special. Right here's the bike we're gonna be working on. What we're gonna be doing to it today is me and my dad, we're gonna be putting the passing lights on it, going there and right there. Show you the kit that he got up here. You're gonna mount these brackets here, come with all the wiring for it. Also, these are here, the headlights that are going in them. They're nice LEDs, and then it comes with the rings to hold it in there. So we're gonna be bolting these on, wiring them all up, and then hopefully they work. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do on this kit here is we went through, we figured out where all of our wires and how we're gonna hook everything up is on the harness here. But before we get into that showing on the bike, the next thing we're gonna do here, we already put one of them together. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna film Dad showing you guys how you put this together. He already built one, so that way kind of figured it out off camera. We're fixing to go into putting the second one together. All right, so what's the first thing we're gonna do?
Get this ring out that locks the headlight in position. You gotta put it in first, because that's what holds the depth of the light out. And you just got to line black to black, white to white. Just like that. Oh, it didn't sound good. There we go. Yeah, black to black, white to white. And then you just position the bottom of the light this way.
And there's some rings got grooves.
Yeah, it's got these tabs that fit the tabs of the light. Just tuck that in behind the light. Just like that. And then you got to pull this protective film up just a little bit. And then this outer ring. And position that in the center.
Yeah, he's talking about putting the spot here for the screws there all the way to the bottom in the center. That way you don't see the bolt.
Then I'm going to put the screw head to the outside.
See there what he's doing.
Put the nut in here. Just kind of hold it with your thumb in that groove. Turn the screw. I'm not going to get it completely tight. That way I can put it on the bike and get it centered up, and then we can finish tightening it. On the bike. Alright, let's go put them on the bike.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to do when putting your passing light up here, just going to run these anchor nuts here out, because that right there is what will bolt this here up to the bike. Right, so after you get your nuts out of the piece here, you're going to take these, this kit here comes with these little aluminum bushings here. These right here fit up inside the hole here to make the mount flush with this piece here. So you're going to set them down in there, and then you're just going to line it all back up, and then run the anchor nuts back in. So there we go. Got one side done there. I'll showing you. We still got to wire them up. We got one side done. And don't forget to take your little plastic cover back off the light there. But so we got one side done. Fixing to repeat the same process on the other side. Alright, there we go, guys. Both of them mounted up on the bike. Just got the wiring to go. I think it looks pretty awesome. So I'm fixing to get to wiring them up. Alright, so we got our harness here. Fixing to start on the wiring. On your harness here, we got an end here for a hot and negative for the battery. So both of these eyelets here, eyelet and eyelet, those will both go to the battery. They're fused. Goes to our relay, and it runs up to a switch here. And from our switch here, we're gonna hook this red wire, which is an accessory wire, that'll make the headlights come on whenever the switch is on and the accessory is turned on the motorcycle. And then these will both go here. We got two white wires. These both hook into the white wire that you seen earlier. This wire here that goes up to the light. So hopefully when we're done, we turn the accessory on the bike, the lights will work on the switch. So to get to our battery here, we just got two cover bolts here. I'll pull those out, and hopefully this cover will pick up. Let's get to the hot terminal, because the battery is underneath all this here. Alright, so we got to where we can see the battery terminal there. So we're just going to take that one out there and then take the negative off. We're going to run the two little eyelets to the terminals. so we got our outlets attached to the battery there. The relay all tucked up here, and then the fuse links is down underneath there. So now we're gonna fixing to start working on this side over here, running our switch wires there, as you can see. We're gonna run it all up underneath the tank, hide it up all nice under there, and then we're gonna be running it into these here, which we also put a little black coating on those there, make them look good. And then be running the switch up the bars up to the switch housing here. Alright, so we got the wires here all ran underneath, all up and underneath the gas tank there, coming out here, there. And then we got both of our white wires, one right there, and then the other one right there, fixing to attach them up to the harness here, these here, and plug them in to this wire and this wire here. And then we're going to be running this wire here, the red accessory wire, to this white plug in here. This white plug in here is for factory passing lights. The plug-ins don't work from the kit we got, so we're just going to be wiring this here into the accessory wire that's in this white plug in here. So we're not going to tie our hot wire into the plug right here in the front. This kit here comes with this piece, this little red piece here, that plugs into the spade, that goes over and clamps over the wire, just like that there, clamps over. So we're fixing to take our test light here, that he's got there, and then that plugs into that there. So we're fixing to take the test light here and probe and figure out which wire in this here is hot when you turn the headlights on. So that way we can tie our hot wire into that. Ignition on.
Okay, turn the power off. Turn it on. There we go. All right, it's that one.
The red one.
Yep, the red wire. All right, good deal.
So we got our splice here all made in. Turn the ignition on and the lights come on. So we got it all fixed up there. So now we got to run our switch up to the handlebars. Don't know which side. We don't know which side we're going to put it on just yet, but we're going to show you guys how they work. Ignition on, switch off, switch on. So got them working. So we got our switch mounted up here top on the left handlebar. We'll run the wire back through here and show you what we're doing here with it. Just zip tying it to the brake line. That way it lays all nice and smooth. And then down here through the headlight, we just run it through the same hole here that the brake light or that the brake line goes through. And to get the switch to come through there, we had to unscrew the button and the bracket, so that way it would fit through the hole. But we got it, and I think it's going to look really good. And then everything else we got left to do is just kind of tidying up this area here. So we're fixing to get to doing that. All right, so we got it all tucked up inside there. You can't even see nothing. So got that done. Last thing we got to do, put the seat back on here. So we're fixing to do that right now. It's tucked up underneath the gas tank. And then you just have a little screw that goes to the back of it. And then the grab strap goes across the back and screws back into right here. So you just open up your saddlebag and screw right there. So we're fixing to, he's getting to putting that back on there. You can see. Screw there. And grab that screw. Just back off. Flat washer, it comes with it, don't it?
Yeah, and there's a slit right here that the extra goes under. Alright, start it back through the hole.
There you go, I think it's started. There we go. Right. Just like it, guys. The passing lights are done. Look at that. Off, on, off, on. Good deal. Super good. Off and on. Hopefully it'll light the road up a lot better for you. So there we go. And then I don't remember if I showed or not. There's our switch. Looks super good. It'll be riding. Just reach over, push it on and off. So yeah, that's got it all going. So I believe that'd probably be it for today. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you would, please hit that like and subscribe button. And let me know, guys, if you like the motorcycle content. Planned on doing both, truck and motorcycle. So if you're into the motorcycle content, just let me know, because I really appreciate you guys' feedback. But with that being said, see you guys in the next one.